Am I people or am I task? Well, it depends on whether you prioritise the people or the task in any scenario. What you see on the screen is two FireOB results grids. The FireOB is an excellent tool for telling us if someone is people or task focused, as it details people's interpersonal needs in the people and task areas. Now, control is a task measure, whereas inclusion and affection are people measures. So here we have person A and person B. They both have the same number of total points, 32, but person A has the most individual points, 14, in inclusion, a people measure, the furthest left column, and person B has the most individual points, 14, in the area of control, a task measure, the column to the right of inclusion. So, person A favours the people meta pattern and person B favours the task meta pattern. Without using the FireOB, it is still quite simple to fathom in dialogue with somebody whether they are people or task. People will always associate individual people with tasks and activities, so you'll hear names a lot. Task people will not. They will focus on the tasks and tools and the departments. So, in a meeting scenario, let's say the project manager is a task person and they are asked about the status of a project. This is what they might say. We're launching in 2 months. Marketing are working on the advertising concepts and the digital team is sourcing the online video. We've had the budget released by finance and the print suppliers have been dealt with. HR has said they're getting some interns into supporters in the first 2 weeks and legal have cleared the trademarks and sorted the copyright. Now, if this person had a preference for people rather than task, they may have answered the same question in this way. We're launching in 2 months. Siobhan is working on the advertising concepts and Steve and Amy are sourcing the online video. We've had the budget released by Colin and I'm liaising with John from Printo Plus. Helen has said she's getting some interns in to support us in the first 2 weeks and Karina has cleared the trademarks and sorted the copyright. Now, with both preferences you've heard the same answer, but you can see how the people or the task preference can vary the communication. So what does it mean and why does it matter? One key point to note is that people will always put the person ahead of the task, and task people will always put the task ahead of the person. So, depending on your philosophy, either approach is right or wrong. Task people might work you too hard, and they might dump you too easy. People might be too lenient. So it's good to know what's going on. Being aware of your preference for task or people and those of others is very helpful in communications, as you saw earlier. If you're a task person, review some of your recent emails. How many times have you not named anyone? What effect does that have on the people you're communicating with? And people, have a look at your emails. How often have you not actually articulated the task, the subject you're talking about? Does everyone know what the people you are referring to actually do? If you want to learn more about meta patterns and enjoy a profiling session with me, please contact David at worklifedevelopment.co.uk or call me in the UK on 01273 323388. I can conduct profiling for meta patterns face-to-face, via Skype, over the phone or through a questionnaire. Thank you for watching my video.